we got a fish, guys. There we go. Already. Oh yeah, that's a good one here on that night crawler. Hey YouTube, Garrett here, First Cast Angling. We're out here getting ready to do some bank fishing friends again. I'm pretty much doing the same thing I've done in some previous videos of mine. You know, I've been taking the kayak out and we've been scouting around looking for some new bank spots to fish, and I found a pretty nice one here. It's there's not a lot of room, but there's a little bit. There's a little sandbar that I'm sitting on right now, but it's right in front of me is some real deep water, so hopefully there's some fish in here. I have been seeing some shad jump around, so there's definitely some of that up in here, and hopefully it's got the catfish up in here too. But also we're in the middle of a cold front right now, so I don't know how the bite's going to be. I hope we have, you know, pretty good luck and get on a few fish maybe, but we're going to try to fish it, guys, and hope for the best. So hopefully we're lucky to some fish, guys, so stay tuned. All right, guys, here's what I'm fishing. I got a bunch of lily pads right here, so I can't cast anywhere over that way. I pretty much got to keep all my lines straight out in front of me here, and I got to watch casting far to the left over here because there's a big old log, so a big submerged log laying right here to my left. So, but we're going to try to keep our baits as best we can straight out in front of us. It is a little windy today. Hopefully our lines won't run into each other very much. But right out there, out from that, I don't know if you guys can see it, out from that that submerged log right there, it's like 6 foot and 8 to 10 foot. So it drops down, or you know, it gets deeper on out there. But there's a big drop off out there. But when I was coming through here with the kayak or whatever, I was seeing fish on the bottom. So I don't know if it was cats or carp or what it was, but there was definitely some fish out there. So we're going to try it and see what happens, and hopefully pull something out of here. I just seen another shad out there jump. Let me get some of this shad here cut up. I got some frozen shad here. I don't know. Oh, that one came right out of there. Not going to work. But I need to find a spot to cut this thing. I got a cutting board, and I always forget to bring it with me. I'll cut it over here on this log. But yeah, I always forget to bring my cutting board with me every time I come out and do bring shad and stuff. Just gonna cut pretty nice chunks off of that. Look at that tail. But yeah, this ought to be pretty cool. You know, I've been doing this a lot here lately. I've been taking the kayak out and looking for some new bank spots, and we found a few good ones, and we're going to keep doing it until we hopefully find a good one. You know, I'd like to find one where we get some good quality fish out of it, but I don't know. We're going to try this one and see. Pretty much going to do the same thing that I've done in some previous videos, and that's why I got the kayak spun around like this, facing towards the water. All right, let's get these rod sleeves off. Yeah, it's a little windy today too. We're in the middle of a cold front right now, guys. We had some rain, some good rain, and it got the water back up. I know the river, it's back up a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit than what it was. And it's cooled the air temperature way down. We're down in the 60s now, around, you know, like 60 plus, around in there. But the water still, when I was coming through here, the water's still 70 degrees, but I don't know. Hopefully these fish are going to bite something, you know, today. I got night crawlers too, so we're definitely throwing some night crawlers out. Probably throw night crawlers on 2 rods, really. Yeah, the shad has been frozen for a while, and I would like to have some fresh shad myself, but take what you get, I guess. We'll throw this one way over here to the left and try to not get real close to that log. Yeah, that'll work. Not super far out there, but it might do all right. If there's anything in there, maybe it'll come up in the shallow and feed. Get some night crawlers on this one. I got plenty of night crawlers, so Shouldn't run out of those very fast unless we're dealing with bait thieves or we start catching some nice fish, which would be cool. I'm gonna throw this one straight out in the middle here. After I fix that night crawler that just came off there. There we go. That's what I like about this one. I can get it way out there. Such a good reel this one is. It's 300 size PC Fun reel is. All right, we'll leave that one there. Put some night crawler on this one. All right, there's that one. I'm gonna throw it a little bit to the right of that red one. Gotta watch because he's cattails, and if we get on something decent, he drags me in them cattails, that's gonna be fun. I think that night crawler just got hit already. Yeah, it's getting hit already. I don't think it's very big, but something's biting it. But yeah, I gotta watch them cattails. Do not want to get caught in those. Oh, we got a fish, guys. There we go. Already. Oh yeah, that's a good one here on that night crawler. Man, I just turned the camera off, was getting ready to film some other stuff. And this rod, I just look over and it was getting, I mean, it buried this rod. Feels like a good fish. It's got some weight to it. Hopefully don't go in my other line. Man. Yeah, it's a Channelcat. It's a catfish. Nice one too. He's already at the top, which it ain't super deep right there where he's at anyhow. Hopefully don't go in that other line. Don't go in the other line, bud. Yeah, that's a real nice Channelcat. Heck yeah. Hopefully he's hooked good. I'll try to get him up under this other rod here. Where you going, bud? I guess he's going over here. Yeah. There we go. Come here, bud. I don't have my net. I'm just gonna beach him. There we go. Well, heck yeah, guys, looky there. As soon as that rod hit the bottom and I started messing with my phone, my goodness, that was awesome. That's a nice Channelcat too. That's probably a 7 or 8 pounder, somewhere around there. Yeah, that's a real nice one. Get this hook out of him here. The weed's getting in my face. There we go. Yeah, that's a nice one, guys. That's a real nice Channelcat. Look at that. I gotta get my tripod set up. I'll let you guys get a better look at him. There he is, guys. That's not a bad Channelcat at all, especially just getting here. You know, we just got here, got that rod out, all these rods out, and I turned my camera off for just a second to mess with my phone, and I looked over and that red rod was just buried. But yeah, that's a nice Channelcat, guys. He's probably a 6 or 7 pounder, somewhere around there. But yeah, it's a nice one. Glad to get him. But I tell you what, the cold front didn't bother this one. But hopefully we luck into some more. We got plenty of night crawlers, and that's what this one hits. So we'll see what happens. But Yeah, that's a nice channel cat, guys. Not too bad. All right, we're gonna let him go. All right, y'all, we're gonna let this channel cat go. Let you get one last look at him. Can't hardly see him right here. It's kind of shady. Try to find some sun. There we go. Yeah, that's a pretty nice one. Pretty cool. So let him go down here. I'll let go of it. There he goes. He's going back out to the depth. Well, that was pretty cool, guys. Pretty cool. Where'd my rag go? Oh, it's in my back pocket. All right, I gotta get this rod situated and thrown back out there. Well, look what he done to them night crawlers. Look at them just hanging. At least he didn't take our bait. Which we got plenty of it, so it ain't like it's hurting anything. Oh, we just dropped a piece of one. Yeah, this old red rod here, it's a Supercat Legacy by Rippin' Lips. It's a medium action rod, and I like medium actions. This is the only medium action rod I got by Rippin' Lips so far, but I'm gonna get me some more sometime. Them two's, them green rods, those are medium heavies. But I like mediums, and I don't know if I've ever owned any medium lights. Probably gonna get a medium light sometime to try it. I heard they're pretty good, and they ought to be fun with these channel cats and stuff as well. But yeah, this I really enjoy this one a lot, especially this PC Fun Alloys 300 reel. I like this reel a lot because I can get it way out there. Them ones, I can get them way out there, but they don't get quite as far as this one. It might be the way I got them set up, I don't know, but getting all tangled up here. All right, let me put some more night crawlers on this and a couple more. And did that get hit, or is that me bumping that? I feel like that was probably me doing that. We're gonna try to get this back out there where it was. Perfect. There we go, guys. I think we got him. Yep, we got him. That was on that night crawler. Feels like another decent one. Oh yeah, that's another good one. Oh, he's going towards the cattails. Don't go over there. Oh yeah, that's a real big one. Yep, that's a nice one there. Come on, bud. He's out there rolling and splashing around. Boy, he buried that rod too. Come on, bud. Don't go to them cattails or them lily pads. That's what he's trying to do. Boy, he's swimming all over the place. He's coming to the bank here. He's got some. Oh, that's a big old carp. That's why. That's why he's fighting that hard. Man, I wish I had my net. That is a big carp. That is a monster carp. Wow. Hope he's hooked good. Man, what a beast of a carp, guys. Let's try to, man, it's gonna be fun trying to land this guy. If I can drag him up here. Oh, come here, bud. He's got a bunch of moss on the line there. Let's try to drag him up here. There we go. Man, that is a beast carp, guys. Oh my goodness. That's probably we're weighing that, that's for sure. I'm gonna try to weigh it. I don't have a net to weigh him in, but I might be able to get it with the grippers. Look at that thing, guys. That might be a 15-pound carp, maybe. I don't know. We're gonna weigh it and see. That line scratched my hand there. Yeah, look at that thing, guys. Wow. Man, that's a beauty right there. Yeah, I had all this moss on it. There's a bunch of moss out there. Oh. Don't make a mess, bud. Sheesh. He's hooked good, that's for sure. Wasn't coming off here. Where's my grips? And my rag. I don't even know where it's at either. Oh, it's up there. See if I can't get these grips on him here real quick. I'm not really sure if I can grip a carp with these. I don't see why you couldn't. Okay, I think we got him in there. Let's get this hook out of him here. Oh, all right, hold on, bud. Let me get that hook out of you before you get it into me. There we go. Yeah, that's a beast carp, guys. Wow. That is a really good quality carp right there. Man. Let's set this over here for a minute so I don't get that in my foot or anything. I'm getting messy too. Where'd my rag go? I want to get my scale out real quick, guys. Let's weigh him real quick here. Where's my scale at? Laying down here in the bottom of my bag. Kind of a little unprepared for this, I guess. Make sure it's on pound. And it's not. Now it is. Get a weight on him here. 1322. That's where it's at. And if y'all can see it that well. Yeah, trying to 1322. That's a nice carp right there, guys. Let's go to my other camera over here. All right, y'all, here's this carp. Look at that thing. That is a beast. That is a nice carp right there, guys. Let me sit on this log here. Yeah, look at that thing. That is a dandy. 1322. I thought it was probably close to 15 pounds, if not over. But yeah, that's a nice one, man. He put up a good fight too. Look at that thing. That's awesome. Big old carp, I'd say. Yeah, that's a real nice one. Yeah, that's awesome. Try to get you guys to see him real good. Look at that thing. He's so big, he's blocking my face a little bit. Yeah, that's a nice one. All right, guys, I'm gonna get a couple pictures of him. We're gonna go let him go. All right, guys, we're gonna let this big old thing go. Man, he's solid. It's all muscle. The thing's heavy. That's a nice fish right there, guys. Real nice carp. Get them grippers off of him. Try to revive him here a little bit. Yeah, that's a dandy right there. Hang on, guys, gotta adjust my camera. You just let me know when you're ready, bud. Boy, it's a beast. Look at that thing. Are you ready? Let him sit there for a minute. He's moving his fins. He knows he's in water. He just lazy. Carp are feisty when you got them on the hook, and as soon as you get them up out of the water, and then they get kind of lazy afterwards. There he goes. Boy, that's a beast, guys. Man. I haven't caught a carp that big in a long time. So that was pretty cool to catch one like that again. Man, I got a mess too. I'm dirty. I got my hoodie's here all dirty. All right, well, let me get this stuff cleaned up and we'll get that rod back out and get some more night crawlers on it. Try to find some big night crawlers in there. Some of them are small and some of them are big. Yeah, that fish, he was trying to go towards them lily pads over here to my right. I'm gonna tighten up my rod holder. There we go. Yeah, that was pretty cool, guys. Well, so far we got a decent channel cat and a big old carp, so that's pretty cool. Some action, guys. Oh, there we go, we got him. Oh, he's way out there too. Oh, don't go towards them cattails or lily pads. I keep calling them cattails. Oh, I thought he came off. No, he's in them. Come on. It's another good fish. Okay, he's out of them. Man, that's another real good fish. Don't know if it's a carp or if it's a cat. Boy, there's some big thumps on this rod here. What are you, bud? Where are you going? Over this way. It's another catfish. Another real nice one. Oh, he's going way over there. Come on, bud. Yeah, that's a real nice channel cat there. Hopefully he's hooked good, because he's a nice one. I'm gonna try to beach him here. There we go. Yeah, he's about a little bit bigger than that first channel cat. Set that there for a minute. Yeah, it's a good one, guys. Another nice one. Hooked himself pretty good. Come on. Man. There we go. Yeah, not a bad one, guys. Not a bad one at all. He's a pretty long channel cat, that one is. Got some big old whiskers on him. Oh, it's shady here, guys. All right, y'all, here's this one. Yeah, another nice 7 or 6 pounder, somewhere around there. He's about like that first one. He might be just a little bit longer, I'm not sure, but pretty much the same size. Nice channel cat. Hit the night crawlers again. I got that shad out there, but that shad's a little older and nothing doesn't seem to be interested in it. So it's a good thing we got the night crawlers, because they seem to be pretty interested in it today. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, not a bad one. Not a bad one. All right, we'll get some pictures of them and let them go. All right, guys, we're gonna let this Channelcat go real quick. Yeah, not a bad one. Not a bad one at all. Nope. There he goes. All right. I'll tell you what, I'm getting a mess up here. It's sandy right here. I got stuff laying everywhere. Well, that's the third fish so far, guys. 2 Channelcats and a big old carp, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna get some more night crawler on and we're gonna do it again, see what else happens. All right, let's get some more night crawler back on this one. All right, let's get this one back out. I think I'm tangled up. Yep. We'll get this one out and then we'll check this other one. See how the bait's looking on it. Let's check this one real quick. Yeah, this one feels a little light. I don't think there's any bait on it. If there is, there's not much. Yep, none at all. I'm kind of tangled up too, for some reason. Why am I tangled up like that? Well, so far, guys, this is a pretty cool spot. It's a little difficult to cast. You know, I'd like to spread my rods out a little more if all these lily pads wasn't on my right side over here. You know, I'd be able to spread some rods out more, but we're not doing too bad doing it like this, or like how we've been doing here. All right, let's throw this out there. Perfect. Yeah, there's a lot of shade right here. Clean my camera off. But yeah, there's a lot of shade right here, which is nice. And you got the sun beating down on us. Getting some action on this green rod and this red rod here, guys. They're not real big bites though. Yeah, some small fish pecking them, hitting my night crawlers now. Here we go, guys. Oh, did he drop it? Something was swimming with the night crawler, and all of a sudden he stops. Yeah, it was kind of looked like the line was going out this way, and then I pick it up and then it stops, unfortunately. Wasn't a very good serious bite, but something had a hold of it. Yeah, I think we're running into some smaller fish at the moment. Hopefully a few more big ones stroll through. Man, that's some good bite on that red rod, that's for sure, but he's just not, oh, maybe I should grab it and hold on to it for a minute. Might be able to feel him take it. Oh, yeah, this ain't a very big fish. Probably a real small channel cat. Yeah, I kind of hope we don't start dealing with bait thieves, because I got one container night crawler left, and if we deal with those bait thieves, we'll go through them night crawlers quick. Oh. Yeah, there's fish down there biting, but they're not biting very good. They're small fish sitting there picking it up and dropping it. Probably a bunch of little channel cats out there too, and there's just a handful of, you know, big ones here and there mixed in. But there's a good bit of fish out there, that's for sure. If I had them smaller hooks on, I could probably, I don't even know if I got them with me. I don't think I do. If I had them small J hooks, we'd probably be catching them, but I don't want to catch no small fish. I want to keep catching them size like them ones we've been catching. Just let it do its thing, and probably have to keep putting night crawlers on until we hopefully luck into something with some size again. Well, this rod got cleaned again, unfortunately. I only put 2 night crawlers on there to kind of conserve them a little bit, but them 2 I put on were really big night crawlers, so let's hope a big channel cat or carp comes by soon. And hits them. Come on, bud. Huh. I hope it didn't clean it again, but that one, yeah, he's got a hold of it, just sitting there with it. They're definitely not burying the rods like they were earlier. Some smaller fish up in here now. Are you kidding me? Guys, I was sitting here reeling this rod in, and I just snagged a bluegill. Look at that. I snagged him somehow. I was reeling it in to check my night crawlers, and this rod's getting hit. Are you kidding me? I just threw that one back out too, and all these bait thieves. Might be what's biting down there, but yeah, look at that. I snagged a bluegill right in the belly too. Come on, man, get out of there. Yeah, look at that thing. You're free, bud. Not the way I'd like to catch a bluegill, but snagged a feller. I don't know how in the world that happened. That rod right there is going nuts. Oh, gee whiz. This got tangled up somehow. Yep, I don't know what that happened. Yeah, I'm sitting here putting more night crawler on and got that one back out, that green one. Started reeling this one up and I felt weight, but it was dead weight, and that's what it was. It was a bluegill on there. I snagged him somehow. I wonder if that's what that bite was earlier. A bluegill swimming, trying to hit the night crawler, or he hooked himself somehow. Crazy. Yeah, there's some bait thieves, unfortunately, out here roaming around now. And I ain't got night crawlers for bait thieves. I got night crawlers for big fish. At least we got three. Three good ones too. Two good channel cats and a really good carp. So I mean, that's pretty cool. Oh shoot. Alright, let's get this one back out. And I might end up putting night crawler on this left rod too. Just to throw night crawler out that way to see if anything hits. We'll go ahead and get this one back out. Don't tell me that just got hit as it was going to the bottom. Boy, it sure felt like a bite while it was in my hand. It is a bite. It's a bait thief. There must be a school of baby channel cats out there all of a sudden. That's exactly what that was. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and we'll check this one. We're gonna put some night crawler on it. It sucks that they're not hitting the shad because we got plenty of that. I'd like to have caught something on shad. Shit, look at all that moss. That's probably why that ain't getting hit. Nothing can't see it. That night crawler I just threw out, that rod's going crazy over here. All these bait thieves showing up all of a sudden. Now you'd think bait thieves wouldn't run off big fish. You'd think the big fish would run them off. That's how it's supposed to be, but I think all the little fish have ran all the big fish off now. Because they're just, as soon as it hits bottom, there's a bunch of something out there, I don't know. But they are making me go through my night crawlers. I probably shouldn't put 3 rods out with night crawlers. Go through them more, but we're probably not going to be out here too much longer anyhow. I'll just go ahead and throw some night crawlers on this rod here, and then yeah, we'll throw it over here on the left side. Try to get it wet as far as I can out there and see how that does, and see how many bait thieves it's going to attract. All right, y'all. Well, we're going to go ahead and pack it up and call it a day. It's kind of slowed down, and then bait thieves won't leave our baits alone, so we're going to get out of here and before they take all my bait. But I tell you what, it's been fun out here. You know, here lately we've been doing this, taking the kayak out and hitting new bank spots, and you know, trying to find some new spots to hit, and we've been having some good success at it. We've been finding some pretty nice spots. Big old fish just jumped right in front of me. Of course, after I get the rods reeled up, but Yeah, it's been fun out here still. Like I said, the bite's kind of slowed down, so that's why we're getting out of here. And you know, it was still good though. We still had a good time out here. We got three nice fish. Got 2 nice channel cats and a big old carp. I wasn't expecting that carp. That was a good one, that's for sure. I was glad to get him. But yeah, it's been fun out here, and I hope you all had a good time with me. Also, guys, as you've seen in the video here, I'm wearing this hoodie, this black hoodie. I got this from Striker. It's called their Barricade hoodie, and it says Striker along the arm right there, and then down here by the pockets it says Striker, and it's got a face mask built on it and then a hood and stuff. I got it for, you know, cooler weather and you know, doing fishing in the cooler weather and stuff. It's I've wore it out here all day, and you know, I've stayed pretty warm. We've had some breeze blowing. It's about 60s, high 60s today, I think. So I mean, it's a little cooler than what it's been, that's for sure, and having a breeze blowing, it makes it a lot cooler. But yeah, I've been wearing this hoodie all day out here, and I like it a lot. So you guys, I'll have a link in the video description of the apparel that I wear. I've been wearing the Striker stuff, and then my rods and reels and stuff. So you guys can check that out. But yeah, guys, I guess that's going to go ahead and wrap this one up. So don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you on the next trip.